Well, how many meetings do you have at work today? Maybe you're on your way to a meeting right now. Now, we usually have two around here, one before the show to discuss what we're doing that day and one after the show to discuss what we're doing tomorrow.
Both of them brief.
Yes, we do keep them brief. The meeting is a great way to get decisions made, but research shows that most people in a work meeting are actually doing one of these things: daydreaming, sleeping, feeling overwhelmed, or doing other work.
All of them very believable.
Yes, I agree. Professional development experts say meeting is just to meet is not only just a waste of your time, it's disrespectful. So they've developed 3 questions to ask yourself.
Sometimes the project hasn't progressed far enough that a meeting is warranted. And so to just have a meeting because it's on the schedule is really detrimental to people's time. Secondly, what the meeting is about. Is it a meeting to educate people on the team? Is it a meeting to decide something? Is it a meeting to get feedback? It has to be very clear and concise of why you're having this meeting.
That is professional development expert and author Kelly Accetta. She is the author of How to Defuse the Landmines We Plant in Our Lives. So the first 2 questions: do we need a meeting, and what will be accomplished at this meeting specifically? The third question: who should be there?
Making sure that the right people are in the meeting, but more importantly, the wrong people aren't in the meeting. And that's just as crucial as making sure the right people are in the meeting, because if you have people that are just there for sounding boards, or they think they're part of the decision-making process, it can get derailed, go down rabbit holes.
Yeah.
And people who like to hear themselves talk.
A lot of times it's a stage for people to just kind of do their thing, right?
Right.
And yes. So they say it's very important to have a moderator who can keep everyone on task.
Because there are different personality types, and some aren't focused with their opinions or their information. And when I say going down a rabbit hole, I mean, sometimes it's 15, 20 minutes later before someone gets to the point.
Focus, people. Focus.
Right. Finally, she says there is one thing you should absolutely not do when you call a meeting.
Well, I would definitely not serve food. That's going to prolong your meeting. Unless it's over lunch, don't have snacks, don't have all sorts of things that people can just sit around and eat. That will definitely prolong the meeting.
That's often the best part of the meeting.
I know, when someone brings in Krispy Kreme and you are able to have the meeting and have a carb load as well.
Or Rice Krispies. We like those.
I know. All right.